you have no experience, have never made any money online, and are a total novice? Don't worry, because I'll teach you how to get paid even if you're a total novice today. It is available worldwide and you can easily access this method with your mobile phone or your computer. This strategy is one of a kind and you'll definitely want to jot down everything you can. So, focus up and stick with me until the end of the video. Before we start, if you like this type of video and you'd like to see more, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also remember to click the notification bell so you won't miss out on any future uploads. Now let's get right into the video. The very first platform that I'll be teaching you is called Fiverr.com, which most of you have undoubtedly heard of by now. For those of you who are unaware, Fiverr is a website for numerous freelance services, and you can either come on here to work as a freelancer or seek services relating to one of these categories. You've got graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech, data, business, and finally, lifestyle. As you can see, there are several categories from which to pick. With that said, when you arrive on Fiverr, the first thing you should do is establish a new account by clicking Join in the upper right corner. I won't go into detail on how to accomplish it since I'm confident you'll be able to figure it out on your own. Nevertheless, being a freelancer on Fiverr may pay off handsomely if you have some of the abilities that are in high demand. There are literally millions of freelancers generating a ton of money on sites like this one all around the world. So, if you're strong at design, for example, you can start making money right away with this site. However, I understand that many of you watching this don't have these abilities. So stay watching because I'll teach you how to hire someone to perform the work for you, so you don't have to do anything and still be paid. Anyways, we will be focusing on one specific service on Fiverr and a few other sites I'll show you later on, and that is proofreading. So, now you want to hover your mouse over writing and translation here and click on proofreading to open it up. For the uninitiated, proofreading is the process of identifying and correcting problems in a document, which may be anything from an essay to a book. And those who perform proofreading on Fiverr make a lot of money. For example, this guy here is charging $5 for the basic package, $10 for the standard, $15 for their premium package, and check out the number of reviews to be left here. Over 395 reviews. That means at the very least, he's had over 395 purchases. Because we know that number to be higher simply because not everyone leaves a review. Regardless though, if we go by that number and let's say that every single customer went for the basic package, that means we're talking about no less than $3,950. It's literally insane! And like I said, the number is much higher because there are more customers than 395 and not everybody went for the cheapest package. So as you can see, being a freelancer has huge potential, just like I was saying before. Keep in mind, obviously, that you won't get these numbers right away, if ever, but using the strategy I'm about to show you will allow you to get paid decently nonetheless. In any event, let me now show you a few platforms that we will combine with Fiverr to allow you to earn money without having to do anything. Before we go any further, I'd like you to go down to the comment section right now and leave your country of origin, so that I can make more videos about making money online that will work in your country in the future. Because that's what we do on this channel. We look for ways to make money online to help you. Now, let's get back to the video. PeoplePerHour is the first of these sites I'll discuss today. This site is similar to the Fiverr freelancing platform, but the difference is that you may discover people who require certain skills. Thus, as a freelancer, you can find customers on your own on here, unlike on Fiverr where you post a gig and just wait for the customer to come to you. Now when you come on here, what you want to do is click on search, right up here. And then you search projects in order to find people who need a certain job done for them. Because we'd focus on proofreading, that's precisely what you'll want to search for. And you'll be able to quickly locate hundreds of individuals that want proofreading services. here's the thing about people per hour and why we're utilizing it. Those on Fiverr charge less for proofreading than people on PeoplePerHour.com. For example, this person I found will pay $88 for proofreading, and there are people on Fiverr just like this guy here charging $10. So what you want to do is give this person a proposal. Then, when they pay you $88, go back to Fiverr and hire someone like this to perform the task for you for a fraction of the price, and earn a substantial amount of money. This is made feasible by the price difference between PeoplePerHour.com and Fiverr.com. While the costs may be similar at times, they're not always like that. By the way, this isn't just true for projects, it's also true for freelancers offering their services. So, if you don't want to compete for jobs using the first method, you can create a gig like these people have and charge between $30 and $40. Which is similar to what people are asking on here, and what you can do when a customer pays you the money and sends you the document to proofread. Just take that money, come on over to Fiverr, pay someone to do the work for you for way less, and then when they send you the file, just send it back to your customer on PeoplePerHour.com, and you have had made a decent profit. Of course, doing it this way has its drawbacks, since you will need to accumulate a few reviews before gaining more clients. But if you stick with it, you will ultimately be earning more and more. However, PeoplePerHour.com is not the only website available. Another option is Legit.com. Legit is the polar opposite of PeoplePerHour. It isn't as well known as Fiverr, which means you can easily discover people asking for considerably less money than on Fiverr. The highest price for proofreading that I've seen on here is $20 or so. On Fiverr though, it was hundreds of dollars, literally. On Fiverr, you'll discover a few people giving $5 or so, but most of the time this isn't the case. And the price is at least $15, allowing you to do this. Now I took it upon myself to do a little comparison between the pricing, and just check this out. This person here will charge us $45 for proofreading 10,000 words. But this girl that I'll show you on Fiverr is asking for $300 for the same word count. So you can establish a gig on Fiverr for, say, $20 and do the same thing I mentioned before. Take the money you got from the customer and pay someone like this guy for considerably way less, and earn $15 for doing practically nothing, without having to invest any money up front whatsoever. And as you've seen, you don't need any skills for this. Last but not the least, if you have a good command of English or another language, you don't have to do it this way. Instead, you should just set up a gig on all of the sites I showed you. Doing it this way will allow you to reach more customers, because not everyone knows about Fiverr, PeoplePerHour, and Legit.com. Most people only know about one of them, so you'll be able to reach more people and make more money. And that is it for today's video. If you haven't already, leave a like below to show your love and support for this video. Also, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be the first to know new money-making methods whenever we put out a new video. Thanks, and see you on the next one!